Hey, Shalom, Shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites come to you week in, week out, prophesy, return the Most High to seven the Son. All praises and honor, glory to Yahawashi, Shabbat, them to all the hope of righteous elect. As you see, the title says it's demon season. Be watchful, prayerful, and careful. Right now is demon season to the utmost ability of demon season. This is Matthew 8, and I'm going to start off with verse 28. And when he was come to the other side into the country of the Gergesenes, there met him two possessed with devils, coming out of the tombs, exceeding fierce, so that no man could pass by the way. And behold, they cried out, saying, What have we to do with thee, Yahawashi, thou son of Yahawah? Art thou come hither to torment us before the time? And there was a good way off from them a herd of many swine feeding, which is a bunch of pigs. So the devils besought him, saying, If thou cast us out of these two guys right here, suffer us to go into the herd of swine. And he said unto them, Go. And when they were come out, they went into the herd of the swine, and behold, the whole herd of swine ran violently down the steep place into the sea, and perished, died in the waters. All right. Now, before I move forward, let's go over to, I'm going to put in the word lesion. Right? Legion. This is Mark 5 and 9. They asked him, What is thy name? And he answered, saying, My name is Legion, for we are many. This is a demon right here. Go up. Verse 7. And he cried with loud, matter of fact, let's go up. Verse 1. Mark 5 and 1. And they came over into the other side of the sea, into the country of the Gadarenes. And when he came out of the ship, immediately there met him out of the tombs a man singular, with an unclean spirit. So he had a man with demons on him, who had his dwelling among the tombs, and no man could bind him. No, not with change, because that he had been often bound with fetters and chains had been plucked asunder by him, and the fetters broken in pieces. Neither could any man tame him. So basically, it's like the police putting handcuffs on someone, and every time they put handcuffs on them, without the key, they say and break it. They'll handcuff the leg, and they break it. They muzzle, break it. Whatever they did, they break it to the point. It's like, let me even fuck with this motherfucker no more, because they got demons on him, right? Neither could any man tame him. So he was like a brute beast. And always night and day he was in the mountains and in the tombs crying and cutting himself with stones. But when he saw Yahawashi far off, he ran and worshipped him. Why? Because the demons know who their power is, which is Yahawashi, right? And cried with a loud voice and said, What have I to do with thee, Yahawashi, thou son of God, of the Most High God? I adjure thee by the Most High that thou torment me not. And he said, so here's another demon saying, Don't torment me. Why? Because he was going to cast him out of that body. We're going to get to that in a minute. For he said unto him, Come out of him. For he said unto him, Come out of the man, thou unclean spirit. And he asked him, What is thy name? And he answered, saying, My name is Legion, for we are many. Because there's a whole bunch of demons. Not what is one. It was not two. There were many. And he besought him that he was not sending them away out of the country. Now there was there nigh unto the mountains a great herd of swine feeding. And all the devils besought him, saying, Send us into the swine, that we may enter them. So now I'm showing you the dichotomy of legion in the other parable, which is actually the same parable, which is multiple men. It'll show you the completion of the whole parable. And those demons that were vexing those men, which were multiple demons, not more. It was only dealing with two men, as in the parables that said, the one parable and then this other one. And you were dealing with dozens to hundreds of demons, right? I don't know how many. I can't tell you. It was a lot. He said, "My name is Legion, for we are many." So now watch this, just to give you a juxtaposition of how many. Right? I'm going to click on Legion here. Legion, a Roman regiment, figuratively or specifically. So we'll say a Roman regiment, a Roman legion. How many are in a Roman legion? About 4,000 Slovakia. Each legion was between 4,000 to 6,000 soldiers. A legion was further divided to groups of 80 men called centuries. We ain't dealing with centuries, we're dealing with legions, which is 4,000 to 6,000 soldiers. So when you say, "My name is Legion, for we are many," they had over 4 to 6,000 demons on those two men. Okay? To put it in perspective, all right? And shalom to you, Courtney Everett. Shah, please pass on the word of this is my new channel, GMS Uriah Yahawah. Okay, Uriah Yahawah, which is because they took down my YouTube, took my other page down. Now I'm over here on GMS on the Air Live, and then my other Uriah page. I was going to go on my other page, but they fucking with that one too. So, hey, shalom. All right, so that lets you know if that was going on in the times of Yahawashi, what's going on right now? This is demon season. This is Revelations. I'm not gonna make this long. I'm going to India. I'm going to just hit a couple precepts just to prove my point. This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay, Satan knows he doesn't have a long time. That's why these demons are out. This is demon season. Okay, this is demon season. This is Malachi 1. Let's see. It's like, yeah, that'd be the first chapter. Okay. It's Malachi 1. We'll go straight down to the point. Verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver, which having his flock of male, and voweth that the sacrifice to the Lord are corrupting. For I am the great king, saith Yahawah of hosts, and my name is dreadful amongst the heathen. Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen on down have been manipulating Buddha, Allah, Yahawah, to Jehovah, to Yahweh, to Yahweh, to a whole bunch of shit without the understanding. If you don't know Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, you're not going to get to the kingdom of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Esau's pushing and allowing these other nigglets in their platforms to send your ass to fuck off. His name is Yahawah. What's that? Psalms, Proverbs 30 and 4. What's my name and what's my son's name, if thou canst tell? This is now about who's who. Can you find the Heavenly Father? What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou canst tell? If you can't find the Heavenly Father, this is not meant for you. Okay? I'm just showing you that look for the one that Yahawashi told Peter, Satan desire to have you. I must be putting it wrong. We'll find it. Sucker. So I can say the playing games now. I'm not playing with him, so I'm gonna find it. But the Lord told him, he said, Satan desires to have you, so he can sift you as wheat. Matter of fact, that's how I'm gonna find it. Luke 22, there you go. Slacky. And Yahawashi, in the Lord, Yahawashi said, Simon, Simon, which is Peter, behold, Satan have desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. I prayed for thee, if thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. And he said unto him, Lord, am ready to go with thee both into prison and to death. If you read into the whole 9, you'll see that the cock crew and so forth on that, vibration. But the point I'm trying to mention is it's demon season. Satan hath desired you. If it desired Peter, which is the top said apostle, then what would it mean for us, the Lord men underneath Yahawashi, underneath King David, and then underneath the other men of the Lord, the elders? Man, so if Satan desired them, then we're alike partakers. Satan desires us too, right? We're like, I don't see fiery, because I know I'll be there. I'm not going to play with these people. 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, I think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad and also with exceeding joy. If ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and God the Most High rests upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. Just don't be wicked and suffer as a nigger. Suffer in the righteousness of Yahawashi. And that's what the Lord is saying. Demon season. The Lord is putting out all the stops of these demons. He's allowing them to do their free thing. That's why they say, why are you going to torment me? Why would the Lord let the demon say, are you even tormenting me before the time? Why? Because if we stop the demon from being a demon, then he's not being a demon. How many Israelites are there on the planet? We're the most out of all creatures on the planet. If the Lord, well, let me slack it out of creatures as in a human being standpoint. So we're the most human beings on the planet. And we're over, and Chinese say they're in the billions, East Indians say they're in the billions. That means the Israelites are in the billions. That's it. All right? So you got a billion niggas on the planet. That's why we have to set the understanding of what's this and what's that, so they can come into the truth if they're part of the truth. All right? All right. But it's demon season, and that's the point. The devil's come down to you because he has short. I think I read that in Revelations 12:12. Satan's come down to you because he knows he has but a short time. If not, I'm ready to give. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and earth. He that dwell in them, woes the inhabitants of the earth. And the seed for the devil is come down into you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had a very short time. It's demon season, all right? Um, Ephesians 6:16, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. It's demon season. Moving up, he says that we're fighting spiritual battles. Verse 12, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, those demons, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in the high places. We're fighting demons, man. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that you might be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. We're fighting demons, man. Principalities, darkness of this world, with spiritual wickedness in high places. That's what we're fighting. It's demon season. Okay? That's why we have to be careful, man. And don't act like there ain't demons, man. I'm not going to go into the whole story in the book of Tobit, but I'm going to pull it up just to show you. Matter of fact, to put in your spirit, to go search it out yourself. If you haven't searched it, you're going to say, what's out there? Simple search. Then we put in Asmodeus. Over the 3rd chapter, the 8th verse. Because that she had been married to 7 husbands, whom Asmodeus, the evil spirit, had killed, which is a demon, before they had lain with her. All right, verse 17, and you see Asmodeus, and to bind Asmodeus, the evil spirit, that's a demon. You have demons, man, out here, and everybody who is not of the hope of righteousness is embedded with legions of demons. We have to fight those demons, and it's demon season right now. That's why he said, are you going to torment me before the time? Which means I'm going to stop you from hitting the most populous of all the peoples, which is the Israelites, which niggas, 2/3 of our people, which is in the billions, are niggas. When I say niggas, I mean wicked as fuck. It's demon season. We must be careful what we say, what we do, and how we act, and be watchful, prayerful, and careful, so the Most High could protect us through all the bullshit that we're about to go to. It's demon season. Be careful out here. All right. Hopefully this has been edifying to the spirit and power of Yahawashi. Matter of fact, before I end it, let me make sure I do a little bit just to show you. Right, that you put demon in, you don't see nothing. Right? You put devil. All right. You'll see devils. Right? Matthew 4:1, and the Yahawashi was led by the spirits of wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And it'll say the adversary, a traducer, especially Satan, false accuser, slanderer, to accuse. You have devils out here. You have demons out here. Right? And they're rampant. They're in the scriptures. There's the devil right there. There's devils right there. And Matthew 9:32, and they went out, behold, they brought to him a dumb man possessed with the devil. Right? And it's just to show you that there's devils out there. Oh, you see a demon? Right? A demonic being, by extension, a deity, a devil, or a god. A devil. Right? We're just showing you the truth that they're out there. It's demon season. They're proliferating. It's time now to come to Yahawah, the Heavenly Father, Yahawashi, who they call Jesus, the Messiah, and to beg for knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and to get and power to get out of this shit. Hopefully, this has been edifying to your spirit and power. Yahawashi, all praises and honor. Yahawashi, double honors to Apostles, I'll be able to create most on the famous. Bible Kashah, please spread on my pages. Uriah Yahawah the Ba, so I can get over 1,000 subscribers, so I can go live wherever I'm at. And then also Uriah is the YouTube Uriah. And then I have another one, GMS Turn Up the Heat. And then, of course, GMS Chicago on there live. So thank you for tuning in. Hopefully it's been edifying. Shalom, I'm in the Bible Ball.